Ouachita Valley's Inside Rebel Football with head coach Jerry Arledge. 17 district championships, 8 state championships, 2-time national champions, and the winning tradition continues. Ouachita Valley Federal Credit Union's Inside Rebel Football is brought to you by Ouachita Valley, Acme Glass and Mirror, The Assembly Church, Jilly's Heating and Cooling, J&H Boots and Jeans, the Mulhern Corporation, Ouachita Community Hospital, Parker Auto Body, Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash, Ryan Auto Group, Sam Henry Attorney at Law, Sanson Family Medicine, your West Monroe State Farm agents, Superior Paint and Drywall, TP Outdoors, United Home Care, and in part by these sponsors.
At Ouachita Valley, we invest in our community and in our facilities, all to better serve our members.
I think Ouachita Valley Federal Credit Union is embedded within the community. They help to serve each of our schools, all 36 of them in the Ouachita Parish School System. Whatever the need is, if they can reach out and help, they will, and I don't remember an instance where they say no.
At Ouachita Valley, we work for you because you're one of us.
The weather outside is frightful, but Jilly's Heating and Cooling keeps you warm and delightful. Keep your home comfy with a new energy-efficient carrier system from Jilly's and get 0% financing for 36 months, now through December 31st. Call Jilly's Heating and Cooling today at 325-3250. Turn to the experts with Carrier from Jilly's Heating and Cooling, Cypress Street in West Monroe.
Jilly's Heating and Cooling, we heat you up, we cool you down.
They're coming from Farmerville, Sterlington, and Arcadia. They're coming from Winsboro, Bastrop, and Jonesboro. They're coming from everywhere to Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash for trusted service and care of the vehicles on the roads today. Lexus, BMW, and Ford, Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, Honda, any make, any model. So when you're due for a car wash or service by certified technicians and want the job done right, remember, all roads lead to Rick Breen's.
Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash.
It's not your typical hospital. Ouachita Community Hospital provides excellent surgical care in a more personalized, quiet setting. With a 4-to-1 nurse-to-patient ratio, patients receive prompt and attentive care from a highly skilled surgical and nursing team. Streamlined scheduling, convenient access, and a calming decor make patients feel warm and comfortable. Quality service, patient focus. When you require surgery, consider Ouachita Community Hospital.
Welcome to another edition of Inside Rebel Football, sponsored by Ouachita Valley. I'm Jim Norris, joined as always by head coach Jerry Arledge. And Coach, it's playoff time after a convincing win, a district championship against Natchitoches Central, 53-7.
You know, I had no idea we would go to Natchitoches and win by that score. You know, you never know what's going to ignite a group of kids, you know, and I felt like going in it was going to be very hard to stay focused. It always is. There's so many distractions in that old stadium, and nowhere to go once you do get dressed. But our kids handled it very well. I thought we're very focused. And you know, the big thing that allowed us, I think, the great field position was the punt returns. I think we had 6 returns for over 150 yards, and each time that we were able to put our offense in great field position. Didn't take them very long to score, didn't have very far to go. And once you get it going, if you can maintain it, that's great. You know, at halftime score, we're up 40-0.
The Rebels now look to the playoffs. Is there a different mindset? Do you change anything, Coach, once you hit the playoffs?
Physically, I don't think you change anything. If anything, we'll probably do a little bit less work. We'll shorten practice a little bit, but still work the fundamentals and still try to get in as much work against the opponent on the things that they do, the schemes they do, as possible. But we never neglect the fundamentals. We're always going to hit those. The kicking games, the special teams are so important. You know, you got to get those in. But just trying to motivate kids, and I think it's the playoffs should be motivation enough for them. you know, I expect us to be extremely ready to play, and I'll be disappointed if we're not.
I think the Rebels will be, certainly hope so. That opponent's going to be Denham Springs. We're going to take a break and talk more about that big game coming up Friday night in just a moment.
Enjoy the warmth of family. You have a choice, that's the way it should be. Put your trust in our gentle care. It's a united heart that we all share. United Home Care. Our heart is to serve with health care at home.
I had dug myself into a financial hole. Bill collectors was calling me every day. Credit card, medical bills were piling up. My paycheck was about to be garnished, and they was looking for my car. I kept digging myself into a deeper hole. I decided to call Sam.
Let Sam give you straight answers to your serious bankruptcy questions. No pressure, no sales pitch or gimmicks, and no upfront payment on a Chapter 13 bankruptcy.
Call Sam for a free consultation and see if he can help you climb out of that hole.
It's time for a fresh start. Today, I choose color. To see it, to feel it, to be in it, to be upon it, and to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat. Benjamin Moore.
Superior Paint and Drywall Store, your complete painting headquarters.
Hello, beautiful. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Hi, Anthony. How much does my discount double check save me?
About $150.
Done.
I don't have State Farm, but insurance, find me money.
I got you $1. Oh, you almost had it. You gotta be quicker than that.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. There to help you with unexpected savings. That's getting to a better state.
Visit your local West Monroe State Farm agents, proud sponsors of West Monroe Rebel football.
Welcome back to Inside Rebel Football. Jim Norris joined by head coach Jerry Arledge, and the opponent we now know is Denham Springs, a team out of Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Better than maybe their record indicates.
Well, I certainly think so. You know, they had about the same record last year. Maybe they were 5-5, and we just happened to play them first round last year. And I think late in the third quarter, if I remember, the score was 17-14.
Close ball game.
And it was a close ball game. But you know, they're very well coached. They're a very disciplined team. They don't do many things fancy. They got big offensive linemen. Do a great job of running power football, and you know, that can cause you problems. And we just hope that we're ready to play.
I certainly hope the Rebels are ready to play. What are going to be the OIB keys to success against, what is the Yellow Jackets?
They're the Yellow Jackets. Okay. And I just hope they don't sting us too hard, you know. But I think it'll be a very good ball game. You know, as always, I think we have to play well in special teams. Try to eliminate those turnovers, those fumbles, and by the same token, I think another big key is always field position. Those type things are usually the difference in a ball game, and they're so important.
Advantage or disadvantage in having played Denham Springs last year in the first round?
I think it's a disadvantage.
Why is that?
Well, you know, normally we like to play different people. You know, you play a district schedule and you play the same people year after year. It's just always a little more fun, I think, to play a new team that you never have played before. And, you know, I think it'll give them an edge because they know what the crowd's going to be like when they come in here, and they can prepare their kids, you know, for the setting and the way it's going to be when they get here. And they certainly know that we aren't going to change a great deal scheme-wise, offensively or defensively, of what we've been doing.
Well, let's take a look at that game right now. West Monroe against Denham Springs right after this timeout.
Acme Glass and Mirror is Northeast Louisiana's leader in quality auto, residential, and commercial glass, and the area's experts in glass shower enclosures. As the only remaining full-service glass company in Monroe, we stock more plate glass, mirrors, auto glass, and shower enclosures than ever before. Acme Glass and Mirror, Monroe, Ruston, Bastrop, and West Monroe, a proud sponsor of Inside Rebel Football. Now North Louisiana's exclusive Marvin Windows and Doors dealer, Acme Glass and Mirror. Visit any of our showrooms or acmeglassandmirror.com.
When I started Parker Auto Body, I wanted to bring a new level of service and quality to our customers. And that service starts with the way you're treated when you walk through our doors.
Dad had the right idea. Not only do you get the best service possible, it's done by trained professionals who have your best interests in mind. We want to get you back on the road as fast as possible.
Parker Auto Body,
where quality comes first.
Parker Auto Body, your car feels right at home.
Power, payload, and price. Find it all at Ryan Chevrolet. Come shop the largest Chevy truck selection in Northeast Louisiana. Ryan has great deals on a huge selection of the newly redesigned 2014 Silverados. More torque, more power, a roomier interior, and the most fuel-efficient V8 available in a pickup. Choose the features you want and the capabilities you need. Savings, service, and superior selection. It's no wonder
more and more people are buying Ryan.
Welcome to Ouachita Valley's Inside Rebel Football. I'm Bill Norris here with you this week as we begin the third part of our season. We went through the preseason, went through district play undefeated, and now we get into the playoffs tonight. Denham Springs, a familiar foe, meets us here at Rebel Field. Last year, 31-14 decision, won by the West Monroe Rebels, and tonight it ought to be a good one here tonight from Rebel Stadium, Don Chow's Field.
Now it's time for a tradition like no other. It's the playoffs. The march to the Louisiana Superdome. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. You're in Rebel Stadium. Are you ready for football?
Mark Finn incites the Rebel faithful. Here comes a kick from Alexander. It's high. Be taking it about the 5-yard line. It's fumbled immediately, and he actually broke the initial line of scrimmage and broke those first defenders and got all the way up, Jim, to about the 36-yard line. Torres Kitchen, the quarterback, fakes it, looking to throw right off the bat under pressure, has the tight end. He catches the football. He's inside Rebel territory at about the 47-yard line. Pro I formation. Here's the handoff inside, running room to about the 45, and that's about all. Kitchen under center, looking. Going to have to throw it quick. Has a man out there. That's number 1. He got the reception and the first down. That's Keandre Brooks at the 34-yard line of West Monroe. Another run inside to number 33, and he got about 3 yards on the play, so 2nd down and 7 for Denham Springs. But here he is on this side. Again, the running back, Bracey, and he's still on his feet all the way down inside the 15, down to the 14-yard line.
Huge hole.
Here's the football. Again, the handoff inside. This time it's number 6.
Big hole.
And he got all the way down to about the 7-yard line. They can't get the playoff. It's hard to hear. They're having to huddle up at the line of scrimmage. Same formation for Denham Springs. Going to hand it off inside to the big fullback, and he's going to just rumble his way to inside the 10 to about the 9-yard line. So now it's 3rd down for Denham Springs. Again, the big back is Anthony Bracey. He's behind the quarterback, Kitchen. They hand it off inside. He's got it, and he's got a first down all the way down to the 2-yard line. First down, goal to go for Denham Springs. Now they go back to that power formation with 2 wing backs and the fullback. They'll give it to him, and there's a penalty flag before the play gets loose, and I think it will be against Denham Springs.
Well, the band, the cheerleaders, the Raiders, and maybe the Rebelettes, I mean, you can't hear a thing. And the offensive linemen, Stanley, they can't hear their quarterback.
Again, here's Bracey off tackle. Inside to about the 5, maybe the 4-yard line. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4.
And here comes the band again.
Now they've got an extra back in the backfield. Going to hand it off inside. Not a better job that time by the Rebel defense. Going to hand it off right up the middle, and here comes the fullback. He's going to be stopped
Boy, he's close. Bill, he got awfully close.
They got it down to about the 1 yard line, maybe inside the one, and now it will be indeed 4th down. 4th down and goal.
They jumped again.
Denham Spring moved, and that may cause the coach for Denham Springs to look at a field goal attempt here. And it's going to be about a 27-yard field goal attempt from the left hash.
He's 2 of 3.
Here's the snap. Here's the kick. It is low, but it is true. So with 5:14 to go in the first quarter of play, Denham Springs peeled off about 7 minutes off the clock, and they lead it here at Rebel Stadium by a score of 3-0. Jeffrey Griffin back deep. Here's a kick. Griffin will have a chance to field it at about the 10-yard line. Looking for his blockers to come away. He got room.
He's got a seam.
He's got the seam, and he's got a great return all the way out to the 47-yard line. Empty backfield for West Monroe. Quick pass out to Stephen Jones. He can't get it.
A little bit high.
Pistol formation. Fake inside. Mitchell will keep it, and he'll get, he'll lose a yard.
Right now, the Denham Springs defense with one safety.
Yeah, a single high safety against this Rebel offense. Here's
that's a lateral.
It's a lateral. Jones caught it, but he lost another 5 yards on the play.
And got hit after the play.
And here comes a flag. We'll have to see what that one is all about.
Well, guys, I think they're going to get Steven, I believe. Well, they're saying sideline one, but I think, well, they're going to call the personal foul. But Steven retaliated, and that's, I think,
so
what brought the offsetting there.
And West Monroe will have to punt. Here's Cranford with a punt. Snap is good. Kick is end over end. Will hit and bounce in the field of play and be out of bounds at about the 34-yard line. First down and 10. Here's a run inside. Bracey has it. Or that may be number 6, B.J. Armstrong. No, that's Bracey. And he's up to about the 44-yard line. Again, right up the middle. This time, Kendrick Jackson right there to stop it. Loss on the play. Back to the 39. Third down play. West Monroe needs a stop here. Kitchen under center, going to hand it off in the backfield, and the running back has got a first down. That's Bracey. Twins to both sides. They're going to hand it off. That's Nick Sanders. Fumble the football. Can West Monroe get on it? They can. Bobby Wilson, 20, 15, 10, touchdown, Rebels. Bobby Wilson. But the big hit made by Nick Sanders.
Well, that's how you turn things around right there. You come up big defensively. When things seem to be going against the Rebels, they came up with a big play. Sanders knocked it loose. Wilson, Stanley picked it up untouched in the end zone. What a break.
Yeah, big break for the Rebels. Extra point attempt by Zach Alexander. Ainsworth holds it. Here's the kick. It's up, and it is good. With 2:28 to go in the first quarter, it's West Monroe 7, Denham Springs 3. Here's Alexander's kick. Another high kick. Be taken at about the 10-yard line. 15. Looking for a block. Great pursuit by West Monroe as he got it to about the 26-yard line. Greg Eccles in the ball game. Here's a handoff inside. Nothing doing this time. Stop behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 on the play. Back to the 31. It'll be second down and 12 for the Yellow Jackets. Quarterback looking to throw. Dumps it off to the fullback. He's got some running room. Dives forward. He's got a first down.
Like
all
that.
the way up to the 41-yard
Straight
line.
ahead there.
Inside handoff. Not much running room this time. Better defended by West Monroe again. Only about a yard on the play. Second down and 9.
So West Monroe going with a 3-4 look.
Quarterback back to pass. Looking over the middle. Overshoots the intended receiver, number 81, Deontay Edwards. They've got 3 wide receivers to the far side, 2 to the near side, 1 back, and no empty backfield. Here's the quarterback just going to heave it downfield. He's got the tight end wide open. That's number 81, Deontay Edwards. He's inside the 5, down to about the 4-yard line, and how he got that wide open, I'll never know. So first down and goal for Denham Springs. The last time they were here, West Monroe able to hold them out of the end zone. They hand it off inside to the fullback. He's going to be, he's in for the touchdown.
they've got the lead.
They do have the lead. 23 seconds to go in the first quarter. Extra point attempt is up, and it is good. So with 23 seconds to go here in the first period of play, it's Denham Springs 10, West Monroe 7.
You know, the Rebels have played so well, Bill, since that second half against Alexander Senior High.
Now, why Taylor Hayes called for a fair catch, I'll never know.
You know, here they just don't look like the same team.
5-man front employed by Denham Springs. Here's Jones on the carry. He broke the initial line of scrimmage. He's all the way up to the 32-yard line, and that looks a little better.
Yeah, that was a 6-play, 73-yard scoring drive by Denham Springs, and the first quarter, Bill, is over.
It's over, and West Monroe trails by 3. 10-7 here from Rebel Stadium. We'll be back with more playoff football right after this timeout.
From hunting to hardware, it's all in one store. We have everything that you're looking for. From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
With our TP Pro staff, you'll know what you're buying and how to use it. We field test what we sell. Find a lower price, we'll match it guaranteed. TP Outdoors.
From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
Sanson Family Medicine, 32 of the best, most dedicated medical professionals in the area, assembled in a state-of-the-art medical clinic with in-house x-ray, lab, EKG, and more. We treat your whole family, from geriatrics to pediatrics, in their own building, and women's health from a woman's perspective. We treat everything, from sniffles to broken bones, from acute care to physicals and immunizations. Your complete clinic for the whole family, 7 days a week. Sanson Family Medicine, 2309 Arkansas Road, West Monroe.
We're very proud to support Inside Rebel Football with Coach Jerry Arledge and staff. Data shows children involved in physical activities perform well in academics and have good self-esteem. Our family would like to thank all the coaches, faculty, and the Academic Foundation for providing a healthy learning experience for the students at West Monroe High School. Go Rebels! Mulherns, dedicated to being there when you need us most.
This area's only original Western store, J&H Boots and Jeans.
Second quarter action here begins with the football at the 32-yard line of West Monroe, first down and 10. So that was the first down for the Rebels on the ball game. Inside handoff to Eccles. He's pushed back as he got to the 35-yard line. Rebel offense hustles out, 5 seconds, 3. They got to snap it in a hurry. They do. They get rid of it. Quarterback back to pass. Ainsworth's got it at the 45. What a move. Makes a man miss. He's up to midfield inside Yellow Jacket territory at the 49-yard line. Twin receivers to the far side. Dustin Mitchell under center. Going to hand it off inside. No, he's going to keep it. He's got some running room. He's all the way into the defensive backfield for Denham Springs, and he's down to the 21-yard line. He faked it inside to Eccles and then followed when the seam opened up. The corner went after the pitch man, and the hole opened up for Dustin Mitchell to take it down actually to the 20-yard line. Mitchell, toss sweep to Jones. He's got some room. Inside the 20, down to about the 16-yard line. 4 yards on that carry. Second down and 6. Toss sweep again to Jones. Makes a man miss at the line of scrimmage. Inside the 15, down to about the 12 or 13, but there is a flag on the play.
Probably going to be a hold.
Calls for the football, has it. Going to keep it himself, turns it inside, gets inside the 25, down to about the 23. Again, same formation for West Monroe. Single high safety. Give it off inside to Eccles. He's inside the 10. He's still inside the 5. He is in for the touchdown. Greg Eccles. And we got a fullback on this team too, my friend. And he carried about 3 defenders from about the 5-yard line into the end zone.
And Stanley, he looked as if he had been shot out of a cannon and then a bowling ball the last 5 or 6 yards. Pretty good read of the option,
Pretty
too.
good. Here's a snap, a little high, placed down, kicked, and it is good. 8:51 to go before halftime, and the Rebels respond. It's West Monroe 14, Denham Springs 10. Alexander tees it up from the West 40. Here's the kick. This one will drive the defender back into the end zone. It'll be first down and 10 for Denham Springs at the 20-yard line. They're going to hand off the counter inside, and it's going to be Bracey, and he'll be hit and drop down at about the 22-yard line. Here's a second down and 13. Going to hand it off inside to the little guy. Spin move. He got to the 25. It's going to be third down and 10. Kitchen will be in the shotgun. Here's a snap. Pressure. He's going to be hit. No, he's going to be, he overthrows it. Well, they send 3 defenders back at about the 12-yard line. The punter stands at about the 5. Here's the snap. They're going to block. They're going to defend this one, and Splon will let it hit. Don't know why. Here he picks it up at the 45. He's at the midfield, still on his feet, inside Yellow Jacket territory at about the 49-yard line. Mitchell calls for the football, going to hand it off inside. That's actually Colby Lee. Gives it off to Eccles. Eccles has about 3. Second down and 7. High backfield. Eccles and Jones. Lee under center. Then again hand it off inside to Eccles, and he's to about the 42. So it'll be third down and about 3 yards to go for West Monroe. About 10 men to the line of scrimmage. Oh, Lee, they went the wrong way.
I'm not sure who did. It was either Eccles or Colby. They ran slap into each other, and
so it's going to be fourth down and about 2. West Monroe has to get to the 39-yard line, and they will send the punting unit on. They didn't.
They were faking it.
They were going to fake it, but and it was Splon, but they ran out of time.
You can probably forget about the fake now.
Cranford punts the football. It's going to be fair. No, it's going to be hit. Oh, what a good punt.
Why would he do that?
I don't know. He should have caught it. This one's going to be down at the 10-yard line by West Monroe. So another good punt by Cranford. 5:11 to go before halftime. West Monroe leads it by 4. Here's a nice stop by Mike Douglas and company behind the line of scrimmage, back at about the 9-yard line. In the quarterback looking to throw, throws it out there. It's going to be in and out of the hands. High backfield. They're going to give it off inside, and it's going to be Bracey, but he's not going to get the first down. Got to the 16, but it'll be fourth down, and the Yellow Jackets will have to punt the football away. Here's the snap. The kick is over and kicked away from Splon, and
almost hit Wilson.
It did, and that's going to be a good punt for Denham Springs. It'll be inside the 35 down to the 34-yard line. Eccles and Jones. Mitchell looking for running room. He's going to bury his head and get to about back to the line of scrimmage. And again, under center is Mitchell. Tall sweep to Stephen Jones. Nobody blocked the corner. He came in and made the play. Pistol formation again. Mitchell rolling, looking, better hurry. He's got a man out there. It's Hayes, and it is a good throw, but even a better defended play out there by Denham Springs. It'll be fourth down, and West Monroe will have to punt the football again. Good snap, great punt by Cranford, all the way over the head.
They're not even going to go back and get it.
The Denham Spring defenders. This one will roll and be down at about the 17-yard line. Certainly they have not gotten acclimated across the front. They've had several of those miscues.
They have.
Here's an inside handoff. And
here's one that's not a miscue.
That's not a miscue. So it'll be second down and about 3. More manageable this time. Again, it's going to be Thompson, and he'll be stopped. I think he's got enough for a first down, though.
Not sure that Denham Springs has any more timeouts, but more than anything, I mean, they'd love to score to break one, but they just don't want to give the football back to West Monroe.
Draw play. Thompson has it again. It's going to be, again, it's Bobby Wilson. He's the only man there.
And then he came up with a big-time tackle on the sidelines, but another first down.
First down and 10. Quarterback throws it out there, complete to number 33. Soft coverage by T.J. Cox, and the ball to the 49-yard line. Second down and 4. Again, Kitchen in the shotgun, looking to throw. Pressure coming. He eludes it. First of all, he's being chased by Jackson. He's going to try to run it, and he's going to be down as he gets inside Rebel territory to the 49-yard line. Kitchen in the shotgun, rolls this way, looking to throw. Has a receiver out there. Great tackle. Who is that? That's Shake Snyder on the play, and he stopped him dead in his tracks. No gain on the play, 4th down.
And that might do it. Unless the Rebels have a timeout, that will be the last play of the second quarter.
So Denham Springs comes in here, buckles their chin strap, and they've played the number 6 seed West Monroe Rebels at home about as close as you could play them, and really, but not for some mistakes, this could be a tie ball game.
At Ouachita Valley, we invest in our community and in our facilities, all to better serve our members.
I think Ouachita Valley Federal Credit Union is embedded within the community. They help to serve each of our schools, all 36 of them in the Ouachita Parish School System. Whatever the need is, if they can reach out and help, they will. And I don't remember an instance where they say no.
At Ouachita Valley, we work for you because you're one of us.
I had dug myself into a financial hole. Bill collectors was calling me every day. Credit card, medical bills were piling up. My paycheck was about to be garnished, and they was looking for my car. I kept digging myself into a deeper hole. I decided to call Sam.
Let Sam give you straight answers to your serious bankruptcy questions. No pressure, no sales pitch or gimmicks, and no upfront payment on a Chapter 13 bankruptcy.
Call Sam for a free consultation and see if he can help you climb out of that hole.
And this will be your premium right here.
Sorry to interrupt. I just want to say I combined home and auto with State Farm.
Saved $760.
Love this guy.
Okay, does it bother anybody else that the mime is talking? Freaky.
Bundle home and auto, and you could save $760.
Visit your local West Monroe State Farm agents, proud sponsors of West Monroe Rebel football.
It's time for a fresh start. Today, I choose color. To see it, to feel it, to be in it, to be upon it, and to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat. Benjamin Moore.
Superior Paint and Drywall Store, your complete painting headquarters.
So we'll see now what Denham Springs decide to do on their third kickoff of the ball game. So here's the kick by Denham Springs. It is a pooch kick.
Oh, no.
And once again, we're going to call for a fair catch. First down and 10 for the Rebels. One back in the backfield. 4 wide receivers. Mitchell hands it off inside to Eccles. He's across the 30 to about the 31. One back in the shotgun is Mitchell. Stephen Jones behind him. Mitchell going to run the option. Looking to pitch. Doesn't do it. Has a good running room. Inside Yellow Jacket territory all the way down to the 49-yard line.
Great
hold
cutback.
on. There's a flag on the play.
Well, it was a late flag. It's at about midfield. The line of scrimmage was the 30, and it's going to go.
It's holding against West Monroe. Mitchell picks his way through the defense. Another first down run to about the 49. Stephen Jones, actually another wide receiver in the ball game. Going to fake it. It's going to be Mitchell. Inside, he cuts inside, runs over a would-be tackler. He's down inside the 45 to the 44. Good run on first down of about 18, and it'll be second down and about 2. Twins to both sides. Looking to throw. Quick pass out there to Ainsworth. Almost picked off. Mitchell calls for the football. He's going to run it himself. And a good job this time by number 22. West Monroe will have to punt the football away. Back to Cranford. Ball will hit down at about the 10. And West Monroe's Quest Blonde will down it inside the 10 at about the 7-yard line. Quarterback going to hand the ball off inside. Now, good play by Garnett. He filled the hole quickly as the runner got to the 9-yard line. Pickup of 2. It'll be second down and 8 for Denham Springs.
Garnett lost his helmet, so he'll have to sit out a play.
Murray comes out of the ball game. Here's a quarterback looking to pass, has the man there. He'll be hit down at about, and I don't know what that flag is for unless it was a block in the back by the big fullback. Shotgun formation for Kitchen. Looking to throw. He's going to hand it off inside this time. Great job by West Monroe's defense as they knock number 6 back. That's B.J. Armstrong all the way back at the 6-yard line. And this is a big third down play. West Monroe can hold and get great field position. Again, little handoff inside to number 4. That's Jabarius Thompson, and he's knocked down at about the 7-yard line. So Denham Springs will have to punt it away. And again, angled away from Splon. Splon will call for a fair catch, and it almost hit Ainsworth.
Well, he had to do everything he could to jump up and build it. They threw a little marker. They may say it hit him. They're going to say it did. They're going to say it hit Ainsworth. That's a, if he saw it, he's the only one that saw it. Let me tell you, Quest Blonde is arguing his case, and they're going to give the ball to Denham Springs, and Zach Ainsworth is saying the ball didn't hit me.
First down and 10 now for Denham Springs at the 44-yard line. Counter play inside. Not a lot. Maybe 1, maybe 2 yards. And that's it.
And that might be what the Rebels needed to get their attention and ignite this football team.
High snap looking for, he's going to be sacked. Wow, what a play. That's going to be
Brazier.
Alex Brazier.
Pilcher.
So it's third down and a mile. Going to hand it off inside, and it'll be Bracy, and he'll be stopped short of the 30-yard line.
They got the ball. The Rebels have the ball.
Here he goes.
T.J. Cox.
Oh, it's T.J. Cox. They blew it dead.
They say signal touchdown. One official does. T.J. Cox has the ball, and he's in the end zone. They're going to say West Monroe football, but they blew it dead after the Rebels got it.
I don't know that I've ever seen that kind of play where the runner was stripped of the ball, and yet the defender was then called down. First down and 10. Here comes Mitchell down to about the 26-yard line. Mitchell under center. Going to run the option, pitch it to Stephen Jones. Looks for running room. He's down to about the 20-yard line. Eccles. Mitchell just follows him. He's got the first down and then some. First down and goal for West Monroe. Same formation for West Monroe. Stephen Jones now, the up back. He gets the football. Struggles inside the 10. And again, Stephen Jones alone back behind Dustin Mitchell. Mitchell calls for the football, hands it to Stephen Jones. Stevens inside the 5, down to about the 4. It'll be third down and goal.
They're going to throw it.
Going to throw it. Going to fade route to Hayes. Hayes is looking, and it should have been pass interference. And it wasn't.
Oh, my.
And looked like the defender was holding him. No flag on the play. Here comes Zach Alexander to try a field goal to put the distance between these two teams at 7. Going to be about 21 yards. Here's the snap, the kick, and it was blocked partially, but it went for, nope, no good.
It's low.
Here's the quarterback looking to throw. He's under pressure, going to have to run it. T.J. Cox gives chase, and he'll be down, and here comes a late flag. I don't know what that
sideline warning said the coach was outside the box.
That's the official on the side.
So it's second down and 2 according to the down marker. And they jumped. They didn't throw the flag. Wow.
And they just missed it, and the Rebel fans are booing now.
They've got 9 lives. I mean, everything they do is right. They're going to hand it off inside. The first down run there by Bracy to the 31-yard line.
We've got us a ball game.
2 wide receivers in the formation. Here's a running back looking for room. He's got about a yard, and that's all. Second down and 9. That'll be the end of the third quarter. We'll go to the fourth quarter with your score. West Monroe 14, Denham Springs 10.
Acme Glass and Mirror is Northeast Louisiana's leader in quality auto, residential, and commercial glass, and the area's experts in glass shower enclosures. As the only remaining full-service glass company in Monroe, we stock more plate glass, mirrors, auto glass, and shower enclosures than ever before. Acme Glass and Mirror, Monroe, Ruston, Bastrop, and West Monroe, a proud sponsor of Inside Rebel Football. Now North Louisiana's exclusive Marvin Windows and Doors dealer, Acme Glass and Mirror. Visit any of our showrooms or acmeglassandmirror.com.
Sanson Family Medicine, 32 of the best, most dedicated medical professionals in the area, assembled in a state-of-the-art medical clinic with in-house x-ray, lab, EKG, and more. We treat your whole family, from geriatrics to pediatrics, in their own building, and women's health from a woman's perspective. We treat everything, from sniffles to broken bones, from acute care to physicals and immunizations. Your complete clinic for the whole family, 7 days a week. Sanson Family Medicine, 2309 Arkansas Road, West Monroe.
When I started Parker Auto Body, I wanted to bring a new level of service and quality to our customers. And that service starts with the way you're treated when you walk through our doors.
Dad had the right idea. Not only do you get the best service possible, it's done by trained professionals who have your best interests in mind. We want to get you back on the road as fast as possible.
Parker Auto Body,
where quality comes first.
I think we're back, Bill, as we get ready for the fourth quarter of the first round of the playoffs. West Monroe, Denham Springs, and it's been a little bit of a surprise.
Been a heavyweight fight, I'll say that. Two wide receivers come to the near side. Here's a quarterback. Going to look to pass. Has a man out in the flat. Great play by Clayton Ford. No gain on the play. Kitchen, be all by himself in the shotgun. Looking to throw. Here comes pressure. Here's the pass. It's going to be caught, but not before
Shake Snyder.
Down by Shake Snyder quickly, so they'll have to bring the punting unit on, I think. Make sure that they don't pull out a fake here on themselves. Look at here. They've got everybody lined.
Swinging gate. Here they go.
They fumbled the ball, and the fullback, he's going to be short.
Oh, look where they gave him a great spot, Bill.
Wow.
It didn't appear as though he made it, but the spot is going to be just past the 41. Number 22 picked it up, got hit 2 or 3 times, and I wasn't sure that he picked it up. The officials gave him a good spot, said he did.
High backfield for Denham Springs. Here's a run right up the middle, and he'll get about 3 yards on the play. Second down and 7. Here comes flags.
And that's going to be against West Monroe.
Second down and 9. Again, the inside handoff to the big scat back, number 4. He's got running room. First down. Still on his feet. Knocked out of bounds. Be careful over there. Second down and 6. Again, the handoff inside. That's Thompson. He's short of the 35 to about the 37. Third down and 4. Going to hand it off to the weak side. Running back has the first down.
Yeah, he got it. And you can just see the frustration beginning to mount on some of these Rebel defenders.
First down and 10. Again, the same thing.
Wow.
Oh, there's a fumble, but he got back on it. Thompson lost about 2 yards back to the 35.
But the penalty moves it back 5 yards. Let's see if the Rebel defense can come up big again.
Can't even tell what down it is. That's the funny thing.
Second.
Here's a play. That's going to be a fumble. Pick it up.
No, it's an incomplete pass out to B.J. Armstrong.
Caples on the pressure, knocked Kitchen down. Quarterback looking to pass. Here's a screen play. Has it. Great play right there by Alex Brazier. What a play by Brazier. He sniffed it out from his defensive end position. No gain on the play. It's fourth down and 16. Here's the punt formation. High snap. Going to try to set up a return. This kick is going to be taken by Splund. He waits for a fair catch, and it's going to go in the end zone, fortunately, for West Monroe. And in the shotgun is Mitchell. Alongside him is Eccles. Here's a snap. Mitchell going to run it, and he's going to get maybe a yard. Now the Rebels flood the far side with 3 wide receivers, run the short side option, going to pitch it, terrible pitch, and it's going to be taken out of bounds way back at the 10-yard line by Stephen Jones. 2 wide receivers set, I formation, going to hand it off to Eccles. He had a big run in the second quarter to get that second score, but this one's back to the 20-yard line, and so that's going to do it. West Monroe will have to punt the football. Cranford will punt it. Good snap. Here's the kick.
What a kick.
Good high kick by Cranford. This will be fielded at the 49-yard line.
Caught a punt.
Yeah, 3-back diamond formation. Here's a high snap, handoff up the middle. It's Bracey. He's to the 40-yard line, about 2 yards short of the first down. He got 8 on the carry. High snap again. They're going to fake it. No, they're going to give it inside, and he's going to get close to a first down. Depends on the spot. Going to hand it off inside, and I don't know. Well, yeah, he got it. I thought he was stopped back at the 40, but he stuck his nose in there and got the first down. Here's a diamond formation. Give it off to the big fullback. He's got 1, maybe 2 yards to about the 39. Here's a shotgun formation. Going to hand it off, a little sweep around the near side.
He's got a seam.
Some room. He breaks a tackle. He breaks more than a tackle. Still on his feet. He may score. He's to the 10, to the 5. Now this young man has scored, and Denham Springs is up 16-10. Well, it's been a long time since West Monroe has lost a playoff game at home. Got to go all the way back to
06.
Indiana, I think. And with that extra point, with 4:24 to go in the contest, it's Denham Springs 17, West Monroe 14.
A lot of time left, but the Rebels will have to have a sense of urgency on offense.
4:24, a little pooch kick again, and Ainsworth calls for the fair catch with plenty of room to run at the 25-yard line. High backfield, 2 wide receivers. Going to toss it to Stephen Jones. Breaks a tackle. He's to the 35, up to the 36-yard line. First down and 10. Lee.
Counter
tray to Jones.
Nothing.
Pistol formation for West Monroe. Lee calls for the football. Rolling this way, looking for the pass. Going to be out to Taylor Hayes. He's got it at the 46-yard line.
They're going to mark it at the 47, and they're going to say it's a first down. So what a throw.
High backfield. Single safety within about 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. Going to hand it off to Eccles. Pushes the pile to about the Yellow Jacket 46-yard line. So a pickup of about 7. Second down and 3. Again, pro-I formation. Lee hands it off to Eccles again. Eccles has the first down for West Monroe. Clock will stop with 2:36 as they move the chains. Running the veer. Maybe we can pop a tight end open. Nope. Going to hand it inside to Eccles again. Breaks a tackle. Still on his feet, and he dives to about the 32-yard line.
Time is ticking off the clock, and they still have 33 yards to go.
Same formation. Lee under center. Going to take it himself, and he's got the first down. So that'll stop the clock momentarily. Same formation. Denham Springs showing pressure. Pitch it out to Jones. Great defense. Dropped him for a loss.
Got to take a timeout here.
They did. They took it. They dropped him back to the 35-yard line. And this is second down, I think, and 10. Mitchell going to throw the toss sweep to Jones. He's got some.
That's Quez.
That's Quez Splun on his feet. Here's a flag.
Could be a face mask.
Well, that would be big, but they're looking. They're going to call holding against West Monroe.
And the clock is going to run. See, the Rebels are taking time. The clock is running, and the Rebels don't know it.
First down. Here's Mitchell to throw. He's going to look to run, and he's going to be chased down from behind to about the 32-yard line. A minute left to go in the ball game. Ball at the 27-yard line.
And we don't realize it, but the clock is running. And we
got to go.
We don't know. We don't have the right play in. We're in the huddle.
A minute to play.
Goodness.
Lee fakes.
He's got a man.
He's got a man wide open.
Hoagland.
Tight end. Touchdown, Rebels! Holy cow! Kobe Lee hits It's Will Hoagland with 42 seconds to go in the ball game. And the Rebels take a 3-point lead pending the extra point.
Guys,
that was the
I don't know if y'all can hear me, but what a great call by Glenn Hunt, guys. Denham Springs selling out to the run. I kept thinking Hoagland would be wide open at tight end. He released, and he was. And, boy, what a big major lift for the Rebels. I mean, almost a miracle
and
here.
And a big extra point here, Bill. This would make it a 4-point game.
Here's the snap. The kick is up, and it is no
He
good.
missed it.
He missed the extra point.
And a
with
field goal
42
will tie
seconds,
it.
Now a field goal ties the ball game. It has been a wild football game here. It's 20-17, and all Denham Springs needs to do is get a field goal to tie the game after we missed an extra point. We missed an extra point and had a field goal blocked. We'll see. And it's a squibber.
Great kick.
Past the first defender. It's going to be picked up at about the 5-yard line.
He's in trouble.
And he's going to be down at about the 15. About 65 yards away from even a field goal attempt.
Only one safety back.
One safety back. Here's the quarterback. He was hit.
Should have it picked.
Bobby Wilson has it. Intercepted. 30, 25. Still on his feet. 20, 15. Still there, running hard, Bobby Wilson, and that'll do it, ladies and gentlemen, is Bobby Wilson. And I think it was the pressure by Nick Sanders that hit the quarterback as he let it go, and Wilson picked it off and returned it down to the 10-yard line. And I think it was the pressure by Nick Sanders that hit the quarterback as he let it go, and Wilson picked it off and returned it down to the 10-yard line.
So if you were waiting for the second or third round before things got interesting, you missed a good one tonight.
Enjoy the warmth of family. You have a choice, that's the way it should be. Put your trust in our gentle care. It's a united heart that we all share. United Home Care. Our heart is to serve with health care at home.
From hunting to hardware, it's all in one store. We have everything that you're looking for. From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
With our TP Pro staff, you'll know what you're buying and how to use it. We field test what we sell. Find a lower price, we'll match it guaranteed. TP Outdoors.
From hunting to hardware, it's TP Outdoors.
It's not your typical hospital. Washita Community Hospital provides excellent surgical care in a more personalized, quiet setting. With a 4-to-1 nurse-to-patient ratio, patients receive prompt and attentive care from a highly skilled surgical and nursing team. Streamlined scheduling, convenient access, and a calming decor make patients feel warm and comfortable. Quality service, patient focus. When you require surgery, consider Washita Community Hospital.
Power, payload, and price. Find it all at Ryan Chevrolet.
Come shop the largest Chevy truck selection in Northeast Louisiana.
Ryan has great deals on a huge selection of the newly redesigned 2014 Silverados. More torque,
more power,
a roomier interior, and the most fuel-efficient V8 available in a pickup. Choose the features you want and the capabilities you need. Savings,
service,
and superior selection. It's no wonder
more and more people are buying Ryan.
All right, welcome back to Inside Rebel Football. Jim Norris, joined by head coach Jerry Arledge. And coach, my heart's still pounding.
Mine is too. Mine is too, Jim. You're talking about a wake-up call. The Rebels got a wake-up call. You know, I really thought we'd come out and we'd play with more intensity than we did. You know, and when you're dealing with 16, 17-year-old young men, you know, I think sometimes all they look at, well, they're 4-6. They're not very good. And of course, the point I tried to point out to them is they've gotten beat by some outstanding teams. Scotlandville, who I think is maybe the number one seed in their division in the select schools. They're 10-0. They played two other teams that were 9-1.
Catholic.
University High. they've gotten beat by some outstanding teams, and you know that they're capable. They got numbers. They got big kids. They're well coached. They're capable. We knew that they were capable of being a very good football team. When they took that first drive and drove it down to the goal line, man, I tell you what, I was very concerned whether we were going to be able to stop them.
Well, you know, one of the big plays on that drive was the band and how loud the West Monroe band was playing. It made it difficult for them to run plays and resulted, I think, indirectly in 3 offsides.
Absolutely. There's no doubt about it. Of course, we moved the fronts. You know, we tried to jump a little bit, and we probably couldn't hear the jump call either. But you know, that turned out to be such a big stop, because that would have been a 4-point swing. We won the game by 3. So you know, if it doesn't change, they win 21-20.
You know, looking back at the game, the scoop and score, Nick Sanders was in on 2 huge plays. He caused the fumble, and then at the end of the game hit the quarterback and resulted in an interception that really sealed the victory.
That's right. And, you know, little old Nick is not very big, but his heart weighs about 100 pounds, and he plays with such intensity. And he put the hat right on the ball, but the ball goes straight up in the air, about 10 feet, it seems like. And then, yeah, we picked it up.
Bobby Wilson right there on the spot.
Made a great scoop on it, and we scored off of that.
And then, of course, the final play, I was like most fans, kind of hoping that we were going to score a little quicker. I was getting a little nervous with the clock running down, but what a call and what an execution on the fake run, right, and then the pass to Hoagland.
Great call, great execution, and good throw and catch. But, you know, the extra point was good. We looked at it on the end zone shot, and there's no doubt in anybody's mind that it goes inside the
except for one person.
The one that counted. The guy in the striped shirt.
The one that counted. I guess I won't talk too much about the officials, but it was a great game, and it was an exciting game, probably as fun a game to watch as I've seen in a long time from a fan standpoint.
Well, you're right. From a fan standpoint, from a coach's standpoint, it was a nightmare up and down, but watching each other's sidelines, I mean, the ups and the downs of a game like that, the emotions of, you know, we've got it won. No, we don't have it won, you know. It's what high school football's about.
You're right, and we get another one this Friday night. The Rebels going to play host to Central, another Baton Rouge team.
Baton Rouge Central. Very good football team, best football team we have seen probably since last year's Barb team.
Wow. It should be an outstanding game Friday night.
I hope we can make it close. I really didn't have a chance to win at the end.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if the Rebels do better than that. Come see them Friday night, West Monroe against Central out of Baton Rouge at Rebel Stadium. Thanks for joining in. We'll see you again next week.
We're very proud to support Inside Rebel Football with Coach Jerry Arledge and staff. Data shows children involved in physical activities perform well in academics and have good self-esteem. Our family would like to thank all the coaches, faculty, and the Academic Foundation for providing a healthy learning experience for the students at West Monroe High School. Go Rebels! Mulherns, dedicated to being there when you need us most.
This area's only original Western store, J&H Boots and Jeans.
They're coming from Farmerville, Sterlington, and Arcadia. They're coming from Winsboro, Bastrop, and Jonesboro. They're coming from everywhere to Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash for trusted service and care of the vehicles on the roads today. Lexus, BMW, and Ford, Mercedes-Benz, Nissan, Honda, any make, any model. So when you're due for a car wash or service by certified technicians and want the job done right, remember, all roads lead to Rick Breen's.
Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash.
Ouachita Valley Federal Credit Union's Inside Rebel Football has been brought to you by Ouachita Valley, Acme Glass and Mirror, The Assembly Church, Jilly's Heating and Cooling, J&H Boots and Jeans, the Mulhern Corporation, Washita Community Hospital, Parker Auto Body, Rick Breen's Rapid Lube and Wash, Ryan Auto Group, Sam Henry Attorney at Law, Sanson Family Medicine, your West Monroe State Farm agents, Superior Paint and Drywall, TP Outdoors, United Home Care, and in part by these sponsors.